Palmer Coin Hunter. Just coming on real quick to go over the spreadsheet and the items that are going to be up for sale tomorrow. Not sure who's in here, but I'm going to start right away. And anybody who comes in here later on can go ahead and watch it. So the first item that's going to be up is a lot of 6 British coins. I'm selling this item. They're all shillings from 1920, 22, 24, 1930, 31, and 1942. And they're all 50% silver. Hey, Daddy Pa. These are pretty much just going up around melt value. So for all 6 of the coins, it's going to be $25. So that's the first item. Second item is an 1837 coronet head large cent, 1837 plain chords. This is from Crispy, and he doesn't have a price on it yet, so that'll probably be getting filled in. I think he's filling this out right now. The next item up is going to be a sealed $50 canvas bag of Lincoln Memorial cents. $50, that's what I sold, and that's like the 1973s that I have. It looks like the year on these is 1963. So don't forget, these are going to be red BU cents. So actually 150 is phenomenal price on that. That's actually a really good price. That's like $1.50 per roll. So I'm trying to do my math. I'm probably wrong. Anyway, that's a really good price on that as a bag. So after that, that's from Lucky Duck. After that is Iris Gifts. He's going to have the 2024 P&D AI, the American Innovations Alabama, and this is the rocket ones. Looks like he's doing a bid on this at $5. So that's Iris Gifts. My next item is going to be a lot of 5 British coins. They're all 3 pence and 6 pence. These again are going to be all 50% silver. The 3 pence are 1935 and 36, and the 6 pences are 1939, 41, and 43. Again, pretty much just doing for a little bit over melt at $20 for the 5 coins. So next up is going to be Crispy. He's, like I said, still filling this out. After Crispy, we have Lucky Duck again, and this is an Ital Preziosi 5-ounce silver bar with the COA. So it's going to be 5 ounces of silver. Has that up for $190. That's the melt plus premium on it. That's actually good for a 5-ounce bar. So I might actually think about that one. After that is going to be Iris Gifts. He's doing the 2022-2023 S American Women's Quarters Silver Proof Singles. And these are all from proof sets. So he's basically doing a bid on these. It looks like $13 or 3 for $35. And that again is 2022 and 2023. So that's from Iris Gifts. After that is going to be my item. That's going to be the Morgan that I put up before. Going to be the Vault Box Morgan 1880. Scans at about 125. I'm doing it for 110. So if anybody wants one, it's a NGCX Mint State 9.3, which is like the equivalent of a 63. So that will be the next item. After that is going to be Crispy again. Like I said, he's filling this out as we're talking. So after that's going to be Lucky Duck. Looks like he has a 1973 S Silver Eisenhower uncirculated dollar, PCGS graded Mint State 68. That's a really good slab right there. and his price point on that one's 120. It seems a little bit low for that. I haven't scanned it or even looked the price up, but I know how much these go for. So, all right. After that's going to be Iris Gifts. He's doing another bin lot, 2023 piece, uncirculated, with original government packaging and the certificate of authenticity. This is a low mintage coin, 260K. Compare on the U.S. Mint site for 91, and it is in a remind me state. So 91, he's doing these at $78 or 3 for 225. Again, lower than you can get it for on the Mint. After that is going to be my item again. I've offered this up in a couple of my pop-up auctions, but this is going to be $86 face value of nickels. These nickels are all 30s, 40s, and 50s. It does have key dates in them. I haven't gone through the nickels looking for errors. Just when I go through boxes and see them, I put them aside and then I roll them, and I save them to go through later or to fill up books. But I have a couple boxes of these, so this is the box I was working on right now. Like I said, $86 face. I'm doing it for less than 2 times face at 110, and then there is $15 shipping on this, just because it is going to be a heavy item. So Crispy will go after me, and then we have Lucky Duck. Looks like he's got a dual slab Lincoln Sense, 1992 P&D, MS67 red and MS68 red. So a dual slab with pennies. 67 and 68, those are good grades, and he's starting that dual slab at 105. Then we have Iris Gifts coming up. Iris Gifts is doing another bin, 2023 S, piece proof in original government packaging with COA. Again, compared on the U.S. Mint site at 95. He's doing these for 83 or 3 for 240. So dropping $3 off per coin if you do the 3 of them. And he probably has 3 available of that one. Doesn't say, but the other one he had 3 available of it. So 2023 S piece, 83 or 3 for 240. My next item is going to be Canadian penny rolls. These are just mixed dates of Canadian cents. If anyone has a Canadian book that they're going through or wants to do Canadian books, you can go ahead and get these. I'm doing these in a bin. They're going to be $2 per roll plus shipping, of course. So lots of goodies in here. They do have the young heads, which are 64 and before. There are also some King Georges in here. I haven't gone through them and pulled those out, so they would be mixed in with the rolls. I don't know what's in the roll that you're going to get, though. I'm just anyone who orders these, I'm going to pull the rolls and send them out. So it looks like I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29 of those available. After that is going to be Crispy again. And then we have Lucky. Very nice set, 2021 P&D, Washington crossing the Delaware Quarters, NGC graded MS68. Doesn't have the photos filled in, but we've seen these before. Or I've seen them before. But these, he's doing them at 380. MS68s, guys. Super, super good price on those. After that's going to be Iris again. Iris Gifts, Mickey Minsky, 2019 W. America the Beautiful Memorial Park. This is Northern Mariana Islands, Great American Coin Hunt, Early Discover. So this is the one that's hard to get. And it is Annex graded as an MS67. I'm Gonna sound like a broken record, but I'm gonna say it over and over again. A lot of the stuff I get from Annex or other grading companies that I cross over, I usually get better grades than are on the slabs doing a crossover because they will regrade them. So 275, that sounds low again. Don't forget, this is the harder one to get. So after that is going to be me. I'm doing some proof sets. I have a lot of lower price stuff this week, but doing some proof sets. Two 1985s, an 86, 87, 88, and 93. 6 sets, one money. Doing them for $10 a piece, $60. Not bad. You know, if you want to break them out, use them in books or do whatever, even just send them in and get them graded. After me again is going to be Crispy. And then Lucky has a trio of Libertads, 1994 MO, 1/10 ounce, and is an MS65. A 1/4 ounce is an MS65, and a 1/2 ounce at MS65. So all 3 slabs, 110. Send these in and get them graded. You're looking at about a $90 grading fee. So basically, you're getting these for $20 minus the grading fee, or plus the grading fee. So good deal on those. After that, we're going to have Mickey Minsky again, Iris Gifts, 2019 W. He's got another one. This one is an MS67. Now that's going to show you the difference in grades. This one's early discovery. This one is not. Early discoveries are worth more. Don't forget they're the first ones that were sent in. This one is 140 for an MS67. Phenomenal price there. Next thing is 1971 proof set. This is going to be mine. It's only one set. I know I have a picture of 3 of them here, but it's only going to be one set. I'm doing it for $10 plus shipping. So anybody who gets them, I do have 3 of them. I think I have 4 of them available. So I may turn this into a bin, and I may just do them for $10 each. So this is probably going to end up becoming a bin for $10, and I might do, if somebody gets all 4 of them or all 3 of them, depending on how many I sell, I might do them for $8 each. So I'll decide as we're going through the auction. After me again is going to be Crispy, and then after Crispy we have Lucky Duck. He's got 2 silver proof sets, 1999 and 2018. San Francisco Mint silver reverse proof sets. So these are reverse proof sets. And 125 for them. And I believe, if I'm correct, only one of them is a reverse proof set. So I think the 99 is a regular silver proof set, and the 2018 is a reverse proof set. That's the sought after one. That's going to be the bottom one here. That's the one that everybody wants and everybody grades. So those things sell for big money. 125 for 2 silver proof sets. One of them a reverse proof set. Not that shabby. Pretty good. The next item up is going to be another bin 2023 P Morgan Uncirculated, OGP and COA, Original Government Packaging and Certificate of Authenticity. Again, compared on the U.S. Mint site at 91. It is in a remind me state right now. But these are going for 78 each, or 3 for 225. So, and then that will be the end of the auction. We might throw some giveaways in. It looks like Lucky Duck's already got one down here that he's going to do. And I may throw more stuff in here. So leave comments on this video if you want to see something else, or if you guys are looking for something specific. I'll look at the comments for this video and see what you guys put in there and if I have them. And then we can go from there. So also, I've already tried to sell that ASE collection that I have, but I think it's too pricey for everybody. I may end up throwing it in a future auction. So, all right, anybody have any questions? I see 7 people watching right now, so not sure who's in here. Daddy Pa's the only one who said hello, but hello to everybody out there. Anybody having any questions about anything? Throw it in the chat real quick before I let everybody go. Or if you want to see something specific, and I can write it down. Otherwise, I'm probably going to cut this off. And again, great to see everybody. Yeah, I don't see anybody asking any questions, so. Oh, looks like Crispy threw another item in there and he's working on it. Looks like another W. And a San Antonio mission, it looks like. And he also put a price up for the Coronet Head Large Cent at $25. So, anybody have questions? If not, all right, I'll see everybody later. Don't forget, like it, subscribe if you haven't, and comment if you have any questions or things that you want to see, and we can go from there. All right, everybody, you have a great night. Let me do that, and have a great night, everybody. See you tomorrow.